I'm Joe Haley, you're watching The Joe Show. Here we are, day one at ASI Chicago. That's right, we are in the Windy City. Last night we had the Counselor Awards Banquet at the Fields Museum, and it was a wonderful event. But this morning I got right on the show floor, and I found 7 products that I'd like to show you right now. This first one, this is a real skateboard, and this is great if you have skating clients, anyone who's in the skating industry. If they're holding events and they're looking for awards and prizes to give out, this will fit the bill. Now, this supplier also does any other type of sports board, wakeboards, surfboards, snowboards. You go to this supplier and they can fill that need. On to another sport, golf. You might have heard of the birdie ball, and I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you a birdie ball. It hits like a golf ball, but it's actually a little tube, but it will only travel 40 yards. Now, you can play this in a backyard, you can play it in a parking lot, you can play it in a park. And this is a hole that came in that bag, and it's all self-contained. This flag is going to open up. I'm going to put it together pretty easily. It goes in its stand here. And when I open this up the rest of the way, let me put it down for a second, you're going to see it's a hole that the birdie ball can be chipped into. Now, if you pass by the hole and you're on the other side, you could just spin it and you could go that way to the hole. It also has a stake inside that allows the user to actually secure it to the ground. So this is a great item for golfers, for golf shops, for golf leagues, looking for some type of award for their people who come to their courses, who play in their leagues. So the birdie ball hole. Now, if you've got car insurance companies, if you've got auto mechanics, if you have car dealerships, you're looking for something a little different, these are pretty neat. I'm going to hold these out here for you. This is actually called the Hot Rod, and it is a scent that gets put inside an air vent inside an automobile, and you can see the logo when you're driving or sitting in the front seat, and it just works for about 3 months, and it gives a nice scent. So it's pretty small, it comes in its own tube, and it'll be a different item that you can show anyone that you have as clients in the car industry. Now, I like this next product. It's pretty ingenious. It's got a key tag ring here, and if you look at it, it's a little wetsuit. Well, this is actually called Wetsuit Willie because when you open it up, it holds in there a condom. So it's just a different way to have a condom always at hand. We've seen them in the dog tag version. Now this is a key tag with a wetsuit, and they call it Wetsuit Willie. We go out in the sun, we need to protect our skin. So what I like about this product, it looks like a stick deodorant, but it's not. I roll this up, and it's actually a sunscreen that you can apply without using your hands. You can apply on your face, your arms, any other part of your body. Then you're going to put it down like you would any other deodorant, pop the cap on. Great for daycares, great for summer camps because kids need to apply this stuff. Campers are there. There's a lot of campers, and there's a lot of counselors, but not enough to have to apply this to every kid. So they can use this. Everyone can have this in their bag, and when they need it, the kids can apply it themselves. Now, this product here, we have 3 pretty strong lights here. I'm going to turn them on, and you can see that. And this is great. It goes on the bills of caps, and it could also go on a hard hat. So if you have anyone in the construction industry who is looking for something to give construction workers a little more sight and a little more vision at night when it's dark out, this is neat. And again, they can pop it off their hard hat, and they can put it on the brim of a baseball cap. Finally, the last 2 products I want to show you are from the same company. And this first shirt, this is actually a Wi-Fi finder. So when you wear the shirt and you turn it on, you have the tower there. The tower will go on. And when you get a strong Wi-Fi signal, the blue lines will start to come out. The lights will start to come out. And if they're all lit, you've got a very strong Wi-Fi signal there. Great for computer companies. Great for anyone in a big city that's promoting a Wi-Fi signal. And the last shirt from the same company, and you get this out, you're going to see it. I'm going to hold it up here. And you see in front there, this got a speaker. There are 20 different sounds programmed in here, and it's kind of neat. It's a fun idea for any type of nightclub promotion, anything along those lines. But, hey, I think the cops are coming after me. They're out to get me. Anyway, those are all the products I have today. Day 1, tune in tomorrow. Day 2, this is ASI TV.